Yes, especially for breast cancer patients, because many breast cancer patients live for very long, and because they live very long, they can have long-term issues with the heart doses and the lung doses, because a very high dose given to the heart can lead to future issues with the heart disease, the regular heart disease that we get, coronary heart disease that can happen with the patients. So how do you do that? So yes, yeah, the best way to do that is by limiting the dose from day one. Now, of course, everyone wants to do that, but how do you do that? Because breast is a surface organ and the heart is just behind it. You do that by separating the breast area with the heart, and you do that by DIBH, deep inspiratory breath hold. You take a deep breath, the patient takes a deep breath, both organs they go slightly separate, and with advanced technology, once that site separation is there, we can shoot the radiation and we can get away with giving good dose of radiation without even touching the heart. So DIBH is a very good technology which we do at Medicity with the help of ExactTrack Dynamic.
As we know that the heart places at the left side, and in the patient who are left-sided breast cancer, so the heart is very close to the chest wall and the dose going to the heart is very high. So there is a new innovative method in which we call it as DIBH. The full form is Deep Inspiratory Breath Hold Technique, in which we tell the patient to hold the breath for 20 seconds and then release, then again hold the breath for 20 seconds, then release. So in this breath hold time, there is a separation between, a very good separation between the heart and the chest wall, so that whatever the dose is going to the heart in normal breathing, it is around 10 to 12 Gray or 8 Gray, it can reduce up to 2 to 2.45 Gray. So can you imagine 5 times reduction in the dose to the heart? And it is very convenient, and the beauty of DIBH is that the beam will on only and only when you are in the proper breath hold condition for a certain window level. If you cross the window level in the breathing cycle, the beam will automatically off, and when you again take a deep breath, hold for 20 seconds, in that time only the beam will be on. And it is very safe, very effective.
So technique like DIBH can be very complex and very demanding from the patient, because you tell the patient, okay, take a deep breath, then you tell them, okay, keep your breath hold, and sometimes, and many a times actually, they get intimidated. So at Medicity Yashoda, we have ExactTrack Dynamic. ExactTrack Dynamic actually personalizes the DIBH protocol for each patient. How does it do that? And it does it in a very simple manner. It captures the motion of the patient individual to that patient, not as per the algorithm demanded by the system, but as per the patient. So the algorithm adjusts to the patient. In this current era of AI and so much computing, this is really the basic least that we should do. The patients get confidence in treatment at many levels. But in the department of radiation oncology, the best confidence is given by the team. When the patients see that the team is confident with the equipment, and when they see that the equipment is easy to understand and easy to manage, the patients can, some of them, the technical ones, can understand the equipment, that really gives a sea of comfort to the patient. They are very comfortable.
So in all these cases, if the patient is having the breathing problem, then only it is difficult to do. But otherwise, it is very simple, very safe, very effective. If we educate the patient properly, they can do very nicely. And the data says that the major cardiovascular event in left-sided breast cancer, it occurs after 10 to 15 years of treatment. So, if we are giving a very good treatment in Yashoda Medicity Hospital, we have all the high-tech and technology and state-of-art and excellent all the machines for radiation therapy. So if you are giving the good local control, then why at 15 or 20 years any cardiac event? So we are trying to provide you a better quality of life even after 25 or 35 years of your treatment, with a cure rate, good cure rate, and with a good quality of life.
So the next big movement and next big change in radiation oncology is that of adaptive RT. Adaptive RT, especially the online adaptive RT. Online adaptive RT means that for that day, the patient's anatomy is mapped absolutely all over again, and the plan is done all over again, and then the patient is treated keeping in mind of the baseline tumor constraints and tissue constraints. This is a very new technology. It's not available in most of the places, but yes, the institutions need to start preparing for this sort of online adaptation by not only improving their hardware but also improving the intra-fraction tracking of the target. So there will be now in the future baseline tracking of the target, and then tracking of the target before the treatment, and then also during the treatment. So that is what is the future all about. And this future is not just glitzy, it's going to be very, very useful, because once the target and the the margins, they become smaller and smaller, the side effects are really going to become significantly lesser. I would expect my patients and everybody from the community, whoever is genuinely linked with cancer care of their patient, their family member, or anybody, or who are in any capacity in a hospital, who have some genuine inputs, to be very, very open with us, with their doctors, because we do have a lot of community connect. Everybody has social media presence. So a feedback from anyone is always welcome, because collective feedbacks, they lead to big innovations and better outcomes. And these are the things that actually drive a change, feedbacks.
Together we innovate for care. In Yashoda Medicity Indirapuram, we have the purpose to give all the facilities of cancer treatment under one roof. So we have all the high-tech end of machines that is available globally. So we don't need to go for America or US or Europe for taking the treatment. We have the best facility with the best doctor, with the best manpower here.